Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you this new piece of equipment I got. Super excited about it. It is the Studio on Wheels. Check it out. Here it is. So what we got here is our Studio on Wheels, and so I'm super excited about this. I just put this together, got this for my birthday / Christmas present. Shout out to my wife, thank you for letting me get that. But this is the Studio on Wheels. All right, I got this idea from Think Media. If you don't already follow them, you should. They got a lot of good content out there. But what I like about this is that I've been looking for something to make my setup, my work setup, a little more portable because it's not always easy when you're out and about to get the perfect lighting, to get the run cabling if you got to do that. And so this setup right here is completely wireless, cable free. All right, granted you do need some batteries, but what we have here is number one, we got the newer light stand. All right, and so this thing's a beast, right? We have a couple different light stands that are similar to this, but they're not on wheels, we use for our church service. And we're probably gonna upgrade those church ones to something like this soon because of how sturdy it is, and I love that the wheels are there and you can just roll it around wherever you need to get that perfect angle. Awesome light stand, super durable, heavy duty. Can't say anything bad about it, at least not yet that I've seen. All right, and then the next piece of equipment, right, moving down on this, or moving up on this, the next part that holds it together is this Impact Super Clamp, right? And then it comes with a little extension arm. Actually, I think you gotta buy the extension arm separate, right? But you get the extension arm in there, and then you can kick it out there, and then what you can do is you get this little ball mount for your camera, and you can set your camera right on top of it, so that's super sweet. And then you can adjust this, you can take this clamp off, you can put it as high or as low as you want to try to capture whatever type of shot you're trying to get, which is super nice. And then if you get the quick release mounts like I have, I don't have them on this camera exactly, but on my Sony ZV-E10 I do, and you can actually flip this in the vertical mode, right, and you can shoot reels and shorts, all that stuff, or you can go landscape mode for your different long form type videos. But I love that about this, and it's super sturdy too. This thing doesn't even budge. So that's super awesome option. And then what I added to this, right, and so I always like to have a way to have notes on hand just so I know what I'm doing, so I can read through it or reference it quickly, right? And I got my iPad Air set up on here, and all this is a little iPad holder stand that clips on. It's meant for a mic stand, like for a worship leader or a presenter, someone who has a microphone in their face, right? And you clip this stand on, and then they have their notes right there, or their lyrics or their chords, whatever it is. And so I just got one. I wasn't actually sure that it would work. Granted that this is a horizontal post, right? Normally it'd be more like this upright post that you would do to a microphone stand. So I wasn't sure if it'd work well, but turns out it works great. And then you can just put your iPad in there, super easy, right? Super sturdy too, and then you can pop it out. Found that on Amazon there, and so if you're looking for something like that, I'll have all the links to all these products in the description below, but that is a game changer right there. I think something that, you know, if you're shooting content somewhere, you should definitely have, so you can have those notes on hand. All right, and then moving up here, right, moving up, we have the light. All right, let me show you this bad boy. Boom, look how bright that is, washing me out and everything. All right, so this is the Amaran 60DS. All right, it only has one temperature, but you can adjust the brightness, but it is a great light. Then I have this newer lantern box on it, right? I think this is the 26 or 27 inch one. You can get ones that are a little bit bigger than that as well for your needs, whatever you might need, but this does the trick for me. And then what we have on here as well, see, all right. Then what we have up here, this is a battery pack, right? And so the light itself comes with the battery adapters, right? So you can put batteries on it and use it battery powered, but it doesn't actually come with batteries, which is kind of a bummer. But I picked some up off of Amazon, not too expensive. And then you can get, what I've seen anyways, is a couple of hours out of these batteries before you have to recharge them. It does come with a continuous power supply as well. That's so if you're more static, you're not moving around a whole bunch and you want to actually set up that way. And so then you can definitely do that. But this allows you to be completely cable free and independent. And so You can pick those batteries up, plug them in there, and you're ready to go. And so the only things you really have to do right now with this setup is make sure your battery on your camera is fully charged, your iPad's charged, then your batteries for the light are charged. And then what you can do is you just take this wherever you got to go. So some different applications what I use this for. Number one is just right here in my little studio at home, right? This is a little 12 by 12 room, which isn't very big, but I've set it up to have multiple different looks. And what this allows me to do is actually I can just roll it around and get whatever angle I'm trying to capture, right? And then I have that good lighting still on my face, right? Sorry, I'm moving that all in front of me. But it's just super nice just in here. But other additional purposes that I wanted to get this set up, the second one is that I am a church planter. I'm a pastor at a church. And so we are a small church. We don't have a whole lot of stuff. We don't have a building, so we're actually setting up and tearing down each and every week. But what this allows me to do is I can actually take this to church service, right? Set this up however I want. You can put onto your iPad something like, hey, say cheese, smile, you're on camera. Or hey, new guest, welcome me. Something like that. And then you can roll this through your lobby, right? As your greeters are at the door. They can smile and wave. You got the good crispy lighting going on, so you don't have to worry as you're going through hallways and different lighting in your sanctuary setup. And then you can cut the light, all right, and you can use this as kind of a B-roll camera rolling around back as people are worshiping. Someone can also, we can roll it around while the teaching's going, roll it through kids ministry, get some good content that way. And so that's the second purpose that I like this. And then another way that I want to use this is I'm also a CrossFit coach, fitness coach, right? And so trying to capture good quality content in a gym is extremely difficult because a lot of gyms have pretty poor lighting, and it's not because, not for any particular reason, but they just don't invest in lighting. They're investing in equipment for their people. And so trying to capture good quality content in the gym has proven to be pretty frustrating for me. And so I'm actually excited about taking this into the gym. Again, we'll have some good lighting on that athlete that we're trying to capture, and then we can actually roll it around as they're doing their workout, capturing some good footage that way. So those are a few options as far as what I'm going to use them for. But hey, let me know in the chat what you might be using something like this for, and if you have something like this, how's it working out for you? All right. So if you like any of this stuff, you want to add this to your workflow and try to expand stuff that you can capture, or even just expedite your setup and teardown process. This makes it incredibly easy and simple. All the links are in the description below. If this was helpful for you, if you enjoyed this content, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more stuff like this coming soon. And until next time, peace.